Quick disclaimer in the beginning of the video, if you don't want to literally just watch me rant my fucking brains out, you don't have to, you can click off the video, but if you do want to watch me rant my brains out and get a kick out of it, continue watching, because other than that, this is me going at it unscripted and just... Hello Guardians, friends, and friends of Guardians. Today, you can already tell by the title of this video that we're going to be uploading something different from usual, and I am a little pissed off because of the situation that apparently Bungie and Activision wanted to put me into. And as you guys may or may not know, I am a legacy console player. I have been for years, and I never intended to upgrade to next generation because there was no need to. I never needed to. But apparently, as Bungie and Activision stated a long time ago, they're giving people like me a reason to buy the next generation console. They're not just giving us a reason, they're forcing us to buy next generation consoles just so we can continue with the game that we wanted to play. Now, when I first bought Destiny, I was expecting to get everything that I wanted to get out of what I put my money into. Now, if that was confusing, let me explain. I bought Destiny with the mindset of it being like another Call of Duty or another Halo. And not like you mean, let me explain more. With DLC really that I had in mind is that I bought the game and then I would buy DLC later down the road that would give me the full expansion of the game. Now, DLC is bullshit enough, right? But that aside, they're basically saying, fuck you to all the people that are playing legacy consoles, and they're saying you're gonna need to spend another $300 to $400 on upgrading to a next generation console, and then you're gonna need to spend another $60 on top of that to buy this bundle that we so gratefully gave you. Don't worry, they put in all the expansions on the next Destiny, whatever it is, Destiny collection that they're selling now. They're selling all the expansions for $60 now because they're so kind-hearted. But what I don't... Oh, I'm trying so hard not to be pissed off. What I don't understand is that I've already bought this DLC, right? On the old generation. I've already bought this DLC. So, why are you gift wrapping it again and just giving it to me, acting like I don't already have it? Could you not transfer the DLC that I already had onto one console to the next? Or is that just fucking impossible? Is it fucking gone? Is that definitely not even a fucking possibility? But no, they need their money, so they're saying, here, buy Destiny again, and we'll gift wrap it to you with all the DLC. So, fuck it. Fine, I'm perfectly fucking fine with that. But here's the thing. After all of that is said and done, if you don't want to buy a next generation console, don't worry, you don't have to. If you still like your legacy console, you'll have the same Destiny experience, but with a few minor drawbacks. And here are a few of them. Please, let me read off a few of these drawbacks. Xur. He will continue to go back to the tower. I'm reading this straight off the Bungie fucking website. Xur will continue to go back to the tower, but individual exotic weapons and armor pieces will no longer be sold by Xur. So this is just like the transfer from year 1 to year 2. He stops selling year 1 stuff and sells legacy engrams instead, right? Well, now he's gonna stop selling year 2 stuff and sell the Taken King engrams. But he will sell nothing else. Just legacy engrams and the Taken King engrams. And he will be selling more, yes, 3 of coins, vehicle upgrades, motes of light, glass needles, but none of that is really needed. Nobody wants that really when people go to Xur for his exotics. Okay, now, Xur aside, we'll move on to the other stuff that legacy consoles will so gratefully not fucking have. One of them being Trials, another one being Iron Banner, and another one is live events. Those 3 things, just fucking gone. Now I understand, well, live events aren't really that big of a deal, but Iron Banner and Trials, like, come on, those are 2 of the 3 reasons why I play this game. The other reason is fucking playing PvP and just sniping and having a fuck load of fun. But with that, there's only one reason why I play this game now on a legacy console, and that's to basically entertain you guys, which I have to say is really fucking fun in itself, but it's also fun to play Trials, and it's also fun to play Iron Banner, and without those, just my variety of content instantly shrinks. Instantaneously, just poof. Okay, but before I ramble anymore, I need to explain why I'm going off on a tangent, and it's because all of this is unscripted. I'm just talking off the top of my head because of how pissed off I am about the situation. And I'm generally being forced to drop at least $500 on a new console, a game on top of that, either PSN Live or Xbox Live, whatever PSN Live is called, I don't fucking know, but I'm probably gonna have to drop money on that too, and I heard that PlayStation Live, or whatever the fuck it is more expensive, so that kind of pisses me off too, because I'm leaning towards PlayStation. But anyway, I'm just pissed off that I need to drop more than $500 within the amount of time that Bungie and Activision have given me, and it's just ridiculous. I've already spent so much money on this game, and I have not bought any in-game purchases, but I've spent so much money on DLC alone, and the actual game itself, over at least $100, right? And they're telling me to spend another 400 to 500 more. It is just mind-blowing to me how ridiculous these two companies are being. I understand that they're two companies coinciding with each other and that they need more money, but it's just fucking ridiculous. It is honest. They're doing way more than they have to, and they're completely screwing over legacy consoles, and that has honestly upset me the most out of anything. People on legacy consoles are screwed. All they have is repetitive strikes, right? PvP, which consists of team deathmatch, basically, and just other variants of team deathmatch, right? And what else? That's about fucking it. Sure, you got all these other quests that you can do, but really, what do those absolutely give you? Sure, they give you a sense of accomplishment, and if you're a completionist like me, you're gonna I'm starting over my words, but you're gonna find joy in completing those quests. But besides those few things that they give us, what do we have? What do we have? We're not getting anything else. And on top of all of this, I've heard, I'm hoping this is a rumor, but I've heard that exotics won't drop anymore as engrams. So, for example, on strikes, you will not get an exotic drop if you kill a boss. The only possibility is rare and legendary. Or on the other hand, you could play PvP and get drops from that, but it will not drop anymore because they're taking out exotic drops. Now I'm hoping, I am praying that this is a rumor, because that will completely negate all the reason for me playing Destiny on a legacy console. Now, I'm definitely gonna upgrade anyway, even despite this whole rant. It's got me pissed off, but I'm gonna upgrade anyway. I have to. I'm basically upgrading just so I can continue making videos for you guys, and for the fact that I just want to get the full Destiny experience, and I can't do that without dropping another $500 in an instant just because they wanted me to. Just because they didn't want to put Rise of Iron on a legacy console. Now, I know next generation has faster engines and all that fancy shit, right? But they didn't need to do legacy consoles the way they did. I know it's not, I know it may be a lot to ask for, but another team just to give us Iron Banner and Trials, that's all we really wanted. That's all we really needed, but apparently they don't give two fucks enough to buy or to pay people to keep that running for us, so that's kind of got me pissed off. Now, I'm sorry guys, I'm ranting. I'll put this video to a fucking end. If you agree with me, like this video. If you disagree with me, dislike this video. I don't give a fuck, honestly. It's just, I felt like I just needed to say something about the topic. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. I really do. And as always, have a great day.
doing over there?